Welcome to the Emperor Snowman. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you're returning, thanks for the support. In tonight's video, I'll be paraphrasing a Cinema Blend article by Eric Swan. 7 Star Wars characters that need to appear in Disney's Plus Bad Batch TV show. Star Wars: The Clone Wars came to an emotionally satisfying conclusion when Disney Plus dropped the long-hoped-for 7th season last year. Unsurprisingly, though, fans wanted more from the world of Clone Wars, and now they're going to get it in the form of a spin-off series, Star Wars: The Bad Batch. The show focuses on the adventures of the enhanced Clone Force 99 as they navigate the galaxy in the aftermath of the Clone Wars. This puts them in a prime position to cross paths in some notable Star Wars characters, and there are a few in particular that really need to appear on the show. Number 1, Ahsoka Tano. Fans didn't know what to make of the young Ahsoka Tano when she first debuted in 2008 Star Wars: The Clone Wars film. But in the years since, she's found a place not only in their hearts, but in several TV shows as well. Ahsoka's adventures have mostly taken place during the Clone Wars, but she was also instrumental during the reign of the Galactic Empire, as seen in Star Wars Rebels and on The Mandalorian. Number 2, Darth Vader. Given that the Bad Batch will be a part of the Empire's forces, at least initially, it wouldn't be surprising at all if Darth Vader were to creep into the picture at some point. The Dark Lord of the Sith was, of course, the primary antagonist of the original trilogy, while the prequel showed his early years as Anakin Skywalker. Number 3, Thrawn. The Imperial influence on the Bad Batch appears to be strong right now, and there's another imposing villain who could also appear, Grand Admiral Thrawn. For years, the fan-favorite character was limited to novels, many of which are no longer canon. However, Dave Filoni revived Thrawn by bringing him into the Star Wars Rebels as a main antagonist in the final 2 seasons. Despite his devotion to the Empire, Thrawn wasn't always a high-ranking Imperial officer. He once traveled across the Outer Rim after leaving his homeworld, and this is where the Bad Batch could find him. As Clone Force 99 ventures across the galaxy, they could easily meet a pre-Imperial Thrawn, which would provide audiences with a fresh take on the imposing villain. Number 4, Kanan Jarrus. Jedi may have been rare following the Clone Wars, but Ahsoka Tano and Obi-Wan Kenobi weren't the only ones still roaming the galaxy. There's also Kanan Jarrus, originally known as the young Padawan Caleb Dune, who escaped Order 66. Most know Kanan as a major character on Rebels, where we know him as a member of the Ghost Crew, a ragtag team of rebels. Number 5, Hondo Anaka. If you've watched any animated Star Wars series over the past decade, or even ridden a theme park attraction, then you undoubtedly know who Hondo is. The pirate, outlaw, and smuggler became a major fixture on the Clone Wars before making his way to Rebels. Now, the Bad Batch could potentially serve as another prime place for him to show his face again. Number 6, Grogu, Baby Yoda, the child. It's safe to say that just about everyone knows the impossibly adorable Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, at this point. The diminutive green alien made his surprising debut in the first season of The Mandalorian, and the rest is history. So far, Grogu has only appeared on the live-action Disney Plus show, and after Season 2, it would appear that his time on the series is finished. However, Dave Filoni could indeed bring back his phenomenon-launching creation to the Bad Batch. Number 7, Boba Fett. Even though Boba Fett has always been one of Star Wars' most iconic characters, the famed bounty hunter has recently come back in a big way. He just made his triumphant return in Season 2 of The Mandalorian and is now getting his own spin-off series. Yet years earlier, a younger, less experienced Boba appeared on Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and this is exactly the Fett we can see again on The Bad Batch. Boba Fett's rise through the ranks was covered on Clone Wars, where he was the leader of a team of bounty hunters before he was usurped. With the Bad Batch picking up after that show, it could show a slightly older Boba show up and cross paths with the Clone Force 99. The meeting would be intense to say the least, but having Fett, Jango's original clone, meet up with fellow clones could certainly be interesting. Each and every one of these characters would make great additions to the upcoming show, and hopefully we'll get to see some of them pop up during its run. Star Wars The Bad Batch premieres on Disney Plus on May 4th. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.